Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, okay, so today we're just going to be exploring the Tamriel Rebuilt lands. I thought maybe we'll start on Tovani Island in the northeast and follow the paths and work our way around and maybe look at the towns we pass. Not too much action. Today's more about scenery and exploration. Let's go ahead and get started because I know you'd rather see the action than hear me talk. I think we're going to do it. We're going to use one of my regular teenage characters today, I think. Let's play. We can skip the boat today. Let's get right into it. So yeah, let's be Breton today. Let's make a lady Breton. Lots of hairstyles for choice for ladies. More than I'm used to for guys. But I kind of like this one for tonight. That looks pretty. That's her character. And it will be... We're exploring tonight, so scout would probably be best. But let's actually go agent. Um, with the ritual, I guess. I like that sign. We'll actually talk to the guard today, rather than talking to the door.
Keep moving.
And we'll use the cheap utilities. We'll fly up to the island, and then we'll get on a path and start exploring. That's the master plan for today. As we explore and follow the paths, we'll use the signposts to decide what we feel seems interesting, and that will be where we go. We'll work south and then west, since we're starting in the very northeast of Tamriel Rebuilt. And now let's go get ourselves an armor set. Do I want black gold or do I want silver? You know what, I've been using the silver one a lot. Let's go for the black gold one today. That's what we call grab and run. Now let's get dressed. That looks nice. Now, this is our character. This is what our character looks like. And when we get to Necrom, when we get over Necrom, we'll probably kill one of those Ordinators so we can steal its armor. Yeah, that's a good look for her. Let's go. Flying ring. And now we're going to head northeast. Actually, we're going to go north and then east, because I want to avoid spoiling stuff before we get to where we're actually going to end up, which is this island right here, is where we're going to start. So we're going to fly till we get to that island. We're going to start from the east of that island, start down paths, and move towards what we think is interesting. So right now we're flying over Varnfell, but since we've all spent so much time in Varnfell over the last 20 years, there's really no need to do another exploration of it. There's probably hundreds of videos of Varnfell exploration online. And there you can see Red Mountain and the Ghost Vents. And you can see pockets of lava over here in this region. How are we doing? Oh, we still got a long way to fly. I see green lands up ahead. That's a good thing. But first, we're going to swim in the lava. Because, hey, utility rig. That's enough of that. Hold on a second. I'm trying to arrange my screen a little bit. There we go. Keep flying. I'm gonna go northeast. But hey, that's a little site I'm gonna touch down at real quick. Well, I'm not touching down there, but you see this castle tower up ahead? This is the Sadrath Mora Academy of Witchcraft. That's a mod that I really want to show on stream one day. It's a Harry Potter inspired mod. And this tower is based on Hogwarts Castle. Maybe my next Morrowind stream. Maybe not. You never know with my Morrowind streams. But I definitely want to show off this Sadrath Mora Academy of Witchcraft. And over here on the east, you can see Tamriel Rebuilt. So yeah. I'm going to probably fly with a view slide off screen so I don't spoil anything. Because we might be running through these lands in a little bit. But in all the years since I first installed Tamriel Rebuilt, I've never actually explored Telvanni Island. From here, we want to head due approximately east. Yeah, we're not spoiling too much from this view, I don't think. I might be able to start using my face cam again soon. I started a new medication. We'll see what happens. So we'll explore this big island to the side first, then we'll go east to west, and then we'll probably swim, not fly, back to this mainland mass where we'll start looking at signposts to explore the mainland. Well, before we go to the big Tilvani Island, let's take a quick look. Well, we'll go past this island on our way. What we'll do, we'll start to the east, we'll move northwest, we'll swim to this little island and take a quick look, then we'll swim to the mainland and start moving south. That's how we'll do it. So it's this big island we're going for. And of course it's gonna rain. That's okay, it adds scenic. It's nice and scenic. From the sky, it doesn't look like there's much going on this island. We should be able to move through it pretty quickly and get to the mainland pretty quickly. But we will explore any towns we happen to pass. Not too in-depth exploration, we're probably not going inside any buildings, but we'll take a look at any town we pass. And you'll notice that the big cities in Tamriel Rebuilt make the handful of big cities on Varnfell look tiny. Sadrith Mora, Aldrun, Balmora, Vivek, they're all tiny compared with the big cities in Tamriel Rebuilt. Well, maybe not Vivek, but the others certainly are. Alright, we're coming up on the edge now. You know what? We can see out to the edge of the island. I don't think we have to go all the way. We'll touch down here and get on the path. We'll touch down on the path here. And we will switch to running. And it's snowing up here now? Snow almost doesn't look like... Do I have bandits chasing me? Fine, they asked for it. We'll summon half the army of bodyguards. I think I just killed the game. Nope, I'm still alive. Cooking knife, slave bracers. She had 2. They had 2 slave bracers too. Why are random slaves attacking me unless they escaped and thought I was going to turn them in or something? Maybe. I still don't get why it's snowing in Mushroom Lands. That almost doesn't... I don't... whatever. Weirder things have happened in Morrowind, so... I'm not going to actively seek battle, but if people attack me, I'll pull out my bodyguards. Oh, I seem to have gotten off the path here. Okay, I heard an animal noise. Hopefully nothing's chasing me right now. Looks like there's a little island south of this one. I'm sure there's nothing of interest out there. I'm not sure how long I'm gonna stream today, but I wanna show as much of the land as possible. So this could be a longer one. I didn't even realize there's another island over here. So it's time for a short swim. And wow, that water is nice. And if the slaughterfish attack, let them come. Because I'm not going to waste time on slaughterfish. Okay, looks like there's nothing on this island. Let's hop over to that island. And it looks like there's a structure of interest over there. So yeah, this island might be something. Okay, that ogre isn't chasing us anymore. I think it's called an ogre. A little rowboat somebody left sitting out here. Okay, yeah, that's definitely some kind of Telvanni settlement thing. Let's see where we are. Yep, that looks like a town of some kind. Gosadrith is the name of this one. I don't think I've ever been to Gosadrith before. But hey, it looks like a nice little town with a nice little tower. Let's head back north to the main island now. We're going for another short swim. And look, there's another Telvanni tower settlement thing up there. Let's go see where we're going. Yeah. We're definitely heading towards a settlement here. And I just heard the slaughterfish. Let them come. We'll be out of the water soon enough. It's harder for them to hit a moving target. But just keep focused forward. I want to do some Star Wars themed streams in the next couple weeks and months. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do that's Star Wars themed. Almost on land. We have to go on this path and get up the hill to get to the tower. The good news about slaughterfish is they can't follow you onto land. But once you get on land, there's plenty of other creatures that can attack you, so you're not safe even on land. I mean, you saw those bandits that attacked us when we first got to the island, so Alright. Yeah, this is another... This looks like another town of some kind. We are Port Telvanus. So this is the big Telvanni city. This is the capital of Telvanni territory. I've never given this city a proper explorer, but I don't want to take too much time on it for tonight. It's lots of twisty, windy paths to get lost on. So we're just going to do a quick run through. And we seem to have lost all semblance of a path here. That's a nice view, though. There are some nice views in Tamriel Rebuilt. That looks like the main tower over there. Looks like the city makes up most of this island.
Wealth beyond measure.
What is it, sister?
Okay, it looks like we've reached the edge of town here, finally. We're going to move toward that other little island to the west of here. So yeah, it looks like the city makes up most of the island here. This is a nice tunnel. I don't imagine we'll see signposts till we hit the mainland.
Head on.
Another naked Nord who was attacked by a witch? That's a Morrowind meme, but I didn't know that they included it on TR lands. Alright. Getting ready for a quick swim. Is that another Telvanni tower? Or is that just random growth? Okay, I can't really tell. Let's just head for that island up there. Time for another swim. This one looks like it's going to be a bit of a swim, but not too terrible. And it's snowing again. Wow, this is a bit of a swim. So we've seen 2 Telvanni towns so far. I think that's a good start to our tour. And look, there's some kind of cave on this beach. Ornata, is that some kind of new creature type? I think Ornatas are new to TR. I don't know why I'm exploring the cave. I wasn't really going to do off the path today. Looks like a standard cave. Except it looks like there's an army of skeletons here. Abort! Abort exploration. He's got some nice. He's got some nice cheap stuff on him. Okay. Let's get above the cliff so I can see the rest of this island. You know what? I'm just gonna fly back to the mainland from here. And I see where I want to go is all the way to the northern tip of that land. And we're just gonna fly over there in what looks like blizzard conditions. Yeah, I seriously doubt we're going to make it all the way around to the west side tonight. I mean, we're already a half hour in, and we're just now getting off the first bit of islands. Okay, we should be almost there. But the snow is making it hard to see anything. And when we touch down, I'm going to go ahead and trigger a quick save just in case. Because I do want to explore as much of the landmass as possible. Even though this is a one-time character. It's always good to quick save if we have a massive explore planned. I also want to do a stream where I show you the locations of the threads of the web spinner. That's a fun group of artifacts. That I think is going to be another long one because there's 27 of the things. And most of them are hostile characters, and we'll have to use the bodyguards. Alright, we're at the tip of the mainland now. This is the very northeastern tip of Tamriel Rebuilt. Let's touch down. Sorry about that. Let's get back to this tour. We're on the we're on the very tip. Well, actually, this is another little island of nothing. We have one little narrow channel to cross, and then we'll be on the mainland itself. But this is the northeastern tip of the mainland. Well, the snow's turned to rain. I guess that's more normal for this kind of territory. It rains a lot in Morrowind. If we run fast enough, that creature won't. Yeah. We generally run fast enough to lose most creatures that try and attack us. But those bandits were a different story. Or slaves, or whatever they were. Okay, there's a path. We're going to follow the path to this little shack in the middle of nowhere. It's a nice little... This is an interesting book. But today's not about books. But Ramu. So there's a little village around here. Ramu sounds familiar. So that's the shack. That was the dock. And there's a path out here which suggests that there might be a setting. Ah, here we go. This is Baramu proper over here. I remember this village. I've been here before. Not much to see, but it's a nice little village they got going here. I like this village. Alright, let's keep moving on now.
I'm listening.
Alright, let's get back on the path. Let's move south, across the channel.
Well beyond measure.
Which makes me wonder what's on this other side of the path. And we're not going to explore every branch of every path, because then we'll be here all night. But I forgot that that particular village was out here. I thought it was a bit farther south. Okay, it looks like this one goes to the tip. Ramu is the third. I'm going to stop counting these towns, because we're going to see a lot of nice towns and villages tonight. That's a nice butterfly. I don't know if that's from TR itself or from another mod I have. And look, there's another village there. I'm not sure which one this is. Okay, it's walled, so I gotta figure out how to get into this place. There we go. This is Bal Oira. I do recognize this village as well. I've been here before. A lot of the times when I visit these villages, it's through fast travel. So I don't really have an awareness yet of where everything is in relation to each other. They got a nice dock in this village. But it's a nice
You
little
want something,
village.
friend?
It's got a lighthouse at that end. Yeah, Bella Oira is kind of cool. Alright, let's keep moving south. Let's get on the path out of the village. And we'll pick our routes based on the signpost and what I think looks interesting to go to. We're probably not going to see everything, just because seeing everything will involve a lot of backtracking. But we're going to stick to the paths as much as possible. That way we don't get totally lost. I hope the rain clears up. We've had rain and snow since getting to the TR. Hopefully we'll have clear weather for part of our journey today. Hoping for a signpost to help us guide our exploration. But hey, we've got a long way to go. Even we're gonna work our way down the east side. Then we're gonna work our way west across the south. Probably not going to have time to go up the incomplete lands in the west, but we'll see when we'll see how time passes. Here's a branch, I think. Or maybe that was just a loop. Ah, here's a signpost. Val that way. Firewatch is that way. Well, Firewatch is Firewatch is an interesting city, so we'll head that way. Okay, what's going on here? Val Firewatch, but Lothanis, Telewada, and Ranyan Rune. We've got a choice here, but let's do Firewatch first. And then we'll come back and take the signpost towards the other direction. Unless we can hit those from... Unless we can hit those from where we're going. Lots of pretty scenery out here. Yeah, I see it up ahead. We're moving in the right direction. Firewatch is one of the 3 big imperial cities in TR, at least in the completed areas. It's a gated city.
Yes?
All right, let us into the city. All right. The guard was nice enough to open the door for us. Thank you, guard. But because of their safety rules, we'll go ahead and close the door behind us. Thank you, guards, for letting me in. This is a nice big city. Okay, so it looks like some kind of castle over here. Oh, this is the library. Wow. I never saw the Firewatch library before. Wow, this is nice. He's giving a lecture? Where are his students? He must be rehearsing.
So, where are you from?
I have no idea who this guy is, but I said I wasn't going inside anywhere, and here I am, so. It is a nice library. Oh, and he's a bookseller. Interesting. I'm not sure which of the... I'll have to go through here and see what he's got. Some of these are the classics from Vanilla Morrowind, but I'm sure some of these are the new Tamriel Rebuilt books. I'm not sure.
You want something, friend?
But it's nice to know that this library sells the books that they keep, too, so. That was nice. And look, the rain stopped while we were inside. Alright. Let's keep moving down here. We're not... And here's the big castle area. Yes, we need to get to this side
Speak
of town.
freely, friend.
And this is Firewatch Castle here with Firewatch Lighthouse. Let's see, will it let me climb up the lighthouse? Or do I have to go in through the castle for that? No, I have to... I want to get to the top of the lighthouse.
Yes?
Firewatch Palace is kind of a maze.
Yes?
Trying to find the way to go up.
You want something, friend?
Okay, the way to get up there is... got to be somewhere in where I came from.
Yes?
But maybe I was going in the wrong way.
Yes? I'm listening.
Okay, now I'm awake. You know what? I want to show you why this place is called Firewatch. We're just flying up to the top of this lighthouse here, which, by the way, is the tallest lighthouse on the game map. If you count Vanilla, Morrowind, and all of TR together. And if we look to the west, from the top of the lighthouse, and this gate is in the way. If you look due west, and I don't think I have my draw distance set high enough. If we look at the math from the tower, you're supposed to be able to see straight through to Red Mountain, but I don't think I have my view distance set high enough. Anyway, let's go back to the base of the village now. City, I mean. Firewatch truly is a city, and the palace is a maze. Okay, it says you're supposed
Keep
to be.
moving.
You know what, screw this. I don't know what's behind this gate, and I can't find my way to the docks. Yeah. Oh, this is not the way to the docks. My bad. Alright, so how do you get to the docks then?
I'm listening.
I'm assuming it's through there. And nobody's standing by to open the gates. We want to be on the docks, though. That's one way to get there. But we're not doing fast travel today, I said that. As you can see, Firewatch has a nice dock complex. Now, if I can find my way out of here.
You want something, friend?
I want to go this way. I'm not worried about closing the door at this point. So yeah, I was right. That was the door. You want to be over there. Shoot. Note to self, don't come to Firewatch at night unless you have a flying ring. Now, from here, we can get back on the path and head towards the other things.
You want something?
Let's find the exit to the exit of the city. You can't even get out of the city at night? Are you kidding me? We're jumping the gate. At least the weather's nice right now. Last look at Firewatch behind us. Alright, and now we're looking for a signpost so we can pick the next part of our adventure. Once we see a signpost, we'll figure out where we're going next. Okay, there's a fork here. Where's the signpost? There's the signpost. Alright. So on this path, Wilthanis, Telawata, Ranyan Rune. Oof, I got turned around somehow. So that's that way, that way. I think this is the path I want. Wow. We're just barely getting started with this tour, and we're an hour in. We may not be going as far as I anticipated, realistically. That's just an egg mine. We don't need to waste time with that. We could go in there and slaughter all the Qualma and give the northeastern side of the mainland a food shortage. Keep going. Hey, it's a nice sunrise too. Another signpost would be nice. But then again, this path is one way right now, so if you stay on the path, you can't really get lost. So, like I said, we're not going to be able to see everything, because doing so will involve too much backtracking and we'll be here all night. Okay, what's going on here? Ancestral tomb. Not really going to help me.
Outlander, what do you want?
Okay, there's somebody standing in the middle of nowhere. But I think I am lost now. I need to find a signpost. And quick. Did I miss a signpost before? Here's a random house in the middle of nowhere.
Masera.
Okay. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm lost, but at least you get to enjoy beautiful scenery. Uh, we got turned around by that bit of game lag. Come on, what I need is a signpost. Because I am officially lost. We came all the way back up to the egg mine. Okay. Something's wrong here. I haven't seen a signpost in a while. And I'm clearly going the wrong way. Okay, there's a signpost. That's the same signpost we came from. So how come we didn't see any more signposts on this road? Okay. This time, let's pay a little more attention. Alright, hold on a second. I'm getting a phone call.